Hi everyone, in today's video we will solve this program and we will also learn how to use VI editor and compile C program on Linux using GCC Compiler. So before we start, let me first tell you, few of you might be thinking that this program will increase the count variable 25 times, but here that is not the case. The correct answer is the value of count will be as shown here on this website. The value of count will be 1. So I'll explain you why the value of count is 1 here. So let's run this program first and check what is the output. So let me copy this program and I will let me log into my Linux machine. I'm already logged in. I'm connected via mobile extern SSH client. So what I will do, I will first create a directory here, and inside the directory I'll go inside the directory using cd command, and then we'll create a file main.c. This file name can be anything, but extension should be C. And let me enter this. After entering, I have to press I to change the mode to insert mode. After insert mode, I can start typing here, and since I have copied the code from there, I can just do right click to paste that code here, and I can press I. After this, remember we are using printf here, so printf we have to include the header file. So printf, the header file is we use stdio.h. I will include the same here. And yeah, that's all. Let's compile this program using GCC compiler. So to come out of this VI editor, I have to press escape and then shift colon right Q. Right Q is WQ means write and quit. I'll press enter. After that, I can compile using GCC. The syntax would be GCC space file name. Now remember, if I just press enter now, the output file generated or the binary file generated by GCC would be a.out by default. But if I want to override it and create my own binary, then I can specify the binary name by using -o flag, and I'll just name it main.out. So I want the binary file name as main.out. I'll press enter. I don't see any message or any warning or error here, but to make sure our binary generator, I can check that using this command ls space -ltr. This will list all the files in the current directory. So I see here there's a new file created main.out. This is the executable, and this we can check type of this file using file command and just do like this file, then file name. You see here this is 64-bit executable because we are using 64-bit compiler. That's why it produced a 64-bit executable, and so that's okay. We'll not go into detail about this output, but yeah, if you want to make sure if you want to check the type of any file, you can just make use of file command on Linux. So let me run this program. I can run it by using // then binary name, and if I run, you see this, the output is 1. It is mixing with this terminal message. So for that, what we can do is we can go back and just add one more new line character here, so that after printing the value of count, we get one blank line. So let me come out of this file, save it, and then compile it again because we have modified the file. I compiled it. Let me clear the screen and let me run that binary file one more time. So you see this, the output of the program is 1. Let me try to explain why it is 1, why it is not 25. Let's enable the line number using shift colon set nu. I enable line number so that I can explain you line by line. So if you see here in the At the line number 5 we have declared variable, line number 6 we have initialized count to 0. Now at line number 7 we have a loop, for loop here, which is running 0 to 0. It start with I value as 0 and terminate at 5. So it will run basically 5 times, starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0 to 4, that means it will run 5 times. Now here is an interesting thing. At the end of this for loop we have semicolon. This semicolon means that this for loop will run 5 times, but this block will not be part of that loop because we are using semicolon here. We are terminating the for loop. So whenever you have any for loop which is terminated, it means this loop will run on line 7 itself, and it will not execute, it will not include the statement which is after that. So this will run 5 times, but it will not include this one. Now when after running 5 times, the control will come here at the line number 8. We will not get any error. Now at line number 9, again we are seeing that we have value of j starting from 0 and it goes all the way to 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will also run 5 times, but since we have terminated it by semicolon, this loop will not include line number 10, 11 and 12. So this will run 5 times. After running 5 times, control will come here and it will do count plus plus, and this count plus would happen only once because it does not belong to these two loops. So that's why the value of count will be 1 here. And so this is the output. Hope you understood how it is working. If you have any comment or doubt, you can put your comment in the comment box, and you can try to compile this compiler. This program behavior will not change even if you are using any other compiler. If you are on Windows, you can use Dev C++ or Visual Studio. You can also try running this program on Mac operating system, and if you want to try some other editor on Linux, that also you can do. So here we used VI editor today, but instead of VI you can make use of Vim. Let me open this file using Vim. That is also almost like VI, but it has more feature. And if you are looking for some GUI based editor, then you can also use gedit. I'm not sure whether it is installed here or not. Let's see what happens. So yeah, I think it is installed, but it initially takes some time to load the file. We need to wait for a few seconds. Let's see what happens. It should, open a editor like Notepad. I don't remember whether I tried this before or not. Let's see. Let's wait for a few more seconds. If it is opening something, I think I will not wait for this, but you can try. But usually if gedit is installed, it can launch gedit as well. But maybe I'm accessing my Linux machine using this SSH client, that's why it's not opening, but you can try it by your own. Anyways, so this is what I want to cover in today's video. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please do like the video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.